this is just this beautiful trail here. Oh, and that sun coming through. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Brandy if you're new here. So for today's video, I am here in the Sand Lakes quiet area, and it's a gorgeous Sunday, and I really just wanted to get outside in nature again and enjoy this fall weather. It's located right off M72, sort of down these dirt roads. Not too hard to find, but it's really exciting. I guess there's a lot of little lakes and hiking, and it's just kind of the beginning to middle of fall, and it should be a really good day for it. So yeah, let's go check it out. Alright. I'm wondering if I'll be too hot with the vest. I may take the vest off. I think I probably will. Okay, that's better. I think I'm ready now. So here at the parking area, they have a map. I'll just show you that really quick. Sand Lakes quiet area. I actually didn't want to get lost, kind of like last time at the falls. So I actually took a picture of the map. I'm here, and I think just a short walk down, I'll hit all the little lakes. So yeah, let's get started on another hiking adventure. And wow, just look at this perfect trail here with all the pine needles. Looks really, really, really beautiful. Hello. Really fresh air too, really nice. And this is a pretty nice trail. It's like they did do some gravel work and it's pretty wide, so I think it would be good for biking. It's pretty smooth, honestly, or cross-country skiing in the winter maybe. Oh, and then just check out all this beautiful moss here, just kind of all on the side of the trail. It always looks so soft. So right now it's looking like a little bit of a downhill. I think it's going to be a downhill till we hit the lakes. What's nice too is it's pretty shaded, so I'm actually very comfortable. Sometimes I get hot when I'm hiking or walking around, but none of that today here. Yeah, so I don't know if I said it great in the beginning, but Sand Lakes quiet area, there's a few different like parking and starting points, but it's off M72 in Williamsburg. It's like the highway that runs between Acme, Michigan and Kalkaska. You just take a left if you're going towards Acme, and then you drive down a few dirt roads. And there's honestly a lot to explore here. They do also, again, want you to have that recreation passport, you know, I don't know. But yeah, so far, really enjoying my time. It's really beautiful, and I can't wait to see some of these lakes that are down here. See, so this is just this beautiful trail here. You can see the fall colors and the sun coming through, and all the crunchy leaves and pine needles. We got ferns. It's really pretty. I think I might try giving the action cam a little action and try running again a bit down the trail. That was pretty fun the other day, so let's give it a go. We are going downhill, so it's not that hard. There are some roots and stuff. Woo! Woo, that was fun. So I'm gonna take a chance here, guys. The signs, I should get better at this the more I do it, but the signs are always a little difficult to read. But I think if I head down here, I'll head to lake number 1 on the trails. And it doesn't even look that far down, so we'll find out soon if I'm right. And then you got some really sandy spots here. And the trail's gonna open up a bit. Okay guys, yep, I found one of the first lakes here. Not too far of a walk. It's really beautiful, and let me show you guys. Lake number 1 here. Let's get a little bit closer. We have these nice trails, and it's pretty easily marked. But I've been here long ago, and these lakes are like full of clay. So if you do go swimming, like in the summer or something, sorry, this lighting. Anyway, if you do go swimming in the summer, it's pretty fun to play with the clay. Okay, so this is lake number 1. A little panoramic view. And you can see there the clay. It's a little dried up, it's not mucky right now. Just how beautiful that is. I'm surprised there's not more fall colors, but it looks to be a lot of pine trees and things like that. Alright, we made it to the first lake here behind me in Sand Lake's quiet area. And guys too, you gotta be careful, just kind of look. Your boot does sink in, so you might not want to get too close. But just look at how far, you know, the clay extends. There's these really large pine needles here. Like, for comparison. Yeah. I'm just currently sitting on a log here, thinking about life and just how beautiful everything can be and how much I love fall. And getting out in nature like this just makes me pretty happy. So I like to get out there and do it. See what there is to see. Alright, let's continue on though. Let's go back the way we came and see if there's any more lakes. Okay, so we just checked out Lake 1. I think let's head to 3, head to 4, check out Lake 3, maybe Lake 2, depending how close they are together. So that means I need to go that way. Look at this, just the perfect little trail in me. Hey. And I guess it's nice too. I haven't seen many people out here. Just a couple people, a couple cars. So if you're looking for something very chill, this is probably the place for you. I would also like to say, like, compared to the Akachawa Falls trails, this seems to be a little more groomed. I think there's a lot more mileage here, but just the trails are really wide. Like, you can easily get a bike in here, and I actually think that'd be fun given how many miles there are on these trails. You could see a lot faster that way. But for right now, I'm just doing the hiking. Definitely a good workout too, but a modest one. It's not like you're annihilating yourself on the treadmill or something, but hey, you know, this is pretty good. And you just get to be in contact with nature, which I think is always very healing. At least for me, it helps me relax. And I can't say there's ever a time it hasn't made me not feel better just getting outside for a little bit. Here's just some interesting fungi here. I like the red and the white cap there. This is what the trail's looking like. Some fall colors up there. A lot of dead ferns again. Just gorgeous, perfect trails here. And I think too, this would honestly be a perfect place if you're into trail running or getting into trail running. I did a little bit back there just to try it out. And this would be a really good spot for that for sure. Or I've even seen people off-road biking. It would be a good place for that too. Okay, but let's go find the other 2 lakes and then I might head back to the car because, again, I was out hiking yesterday and I just don't want to be out too late on a Sunday. So I'm going to give it one last try to find these other 2 lakes, because I went way off in the wrong direction, but I think I have it now. There's a lot of trails here. I think it's, you know, pretty easy level and the trails are nice, but there's so many in different points. It would just take you a while to learn everything and learn where everything is. But just keep that in mind and, like, don't give up. I mean, if you have time limits or you need to leave by a certain time, obviously, but I think it's just right around this corner here. So I was able to run into 2 gentlemen and they said I'm on the right track. Not much farther. There's going to be kind of a steep hill, and then another lake. So that's good news. And I wonder if, compared to the falls, if there's like fish in these lakes, or if they do any fishing here. That was pretty cool to see. If you haven't seen my video on Aqueduct Falls, I can link it below, but it's also in my videos. There was a bunch of fish running upstream. Someone said they were salmon, but I think they were like trout. I don't know, I'm not a fish expert. So guys, just to show you how big it actually is, this is the North County Trail. I mean, there's some pretty long loops. US 31 to Kalkaska, 13 miles to Vermont. Oh my god, North Dakota, no thank you. But a 7 mile is pretty good. 5 mile. I like how they have the different lengths here. Although I've actually thought about one day when I get back into running and get my health and fitness back, I think it would be fun to do that trail run from US 31 to Kalkaska. It'd be just kind of through the roads like this. I haven't done much road running, or trail running, excuse me. I mainly do road running, but I think that could be a nice challenge. I know it's a lot more, or can be a lot more difficult than just running on a road. Woohoo guys, we made it! A little jog down the trail here, and I am at a completely different lake from the first one, maybe a half mile or less. And yeah, a little steep hill here, I'll show you in a minute, and we'll check out the lake. So yeah, just a little, you know, ruddy, little sandy. Just take big steps. Aw, I like this one. Looks beautiful. Oh, and that sun coming through. Okay, so this is, I forget what lake number, but one of the lakes here. Let's see how close I can get down. The other one had a lot of clay. This just looks like muck. Yeah, mucky weeds. Well, let me do a little panoramic. Nice sunset over there. I might want to walk over here just a little bit and check out the shoreline. So mucky. Oh my gosh, though, I think there's a little rubber ducky out there. Someone must have put it out there. I don't know if you could see it. Yeah, Sand Lake's quiet area here. Yeah, and everything's just so pretty too. You can see these leaves changing, all the colors. Gorgeous blue sky. And honestly, guys, there's not many people down here. I saw the same two people twice, and they were really nice. Whoa, look at these. Another log to sit on if you are tired. I am tired, but I want to start heading back because it was a little farther than I thought. So overall, I guess the impression I'm getting from this area is it's very large and spread out, so you would want to understand the maps or just learn as you go over time because it could be a bit overwhelming. The trails are really nicely done. Like, you can obviously see where the trails are, and they do good with the maps and markers and everything. It's just because there's so much of it, like you could park on 31 and go all the way to Kalkaska. Which I actually think would be fun, but just to keep in mind if you're like a beginner level. Okay guys, so there's one more thing I wanted to show you tonight. If you're ever in the Kalkaska area, is the Cherry Street Market here behind me. And it's like a seasonal market, like spring through fall. And they have all kinds of really good stuff. So yeah, let's get started. Let me show you what they have here. It's honestly one of my favorite places to stop at. But yeah, let's check it out. So they have a ton of like fall decor, gourds and everything. All kinds of pumpkins. These ones are pie pumpkins. And then what's funny too, they have a giant display over here. A T-Rex. And a giant chair. But it looks like the prices are marked. Like this one's 20, but keep in mind that is a very large pumpkin. Wow, and this one's 10. That doesn't seem like a bad deal. So yeah, it's a little mix of everything. They have like an outdoor market with like apples, melons, all kinds of fruit. Then they have the mums. Let me show you their sign here. Cherry Street Market there. Aw, just so pretty. I love all these mums and the colors. And I guess too, they do try and source a lot of these products locally, like locally grown and stuff, which I think is really cool. But just look at all this produce, guys. You got tomatoes. You got a ton of different apples. All different varieties. I think these are the Honey Crisp. Those look amazing. Kiwis. They have an inside section with baked goods, but I probably won't go in there today. So tomatoes, cauliflower, and then just like all the vegetables you could want. But my favorite section is coming up. It's the like plants and pumpkins and indoor section they have over here. So 2 for $15 on the white pumpkins.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Excuse me. Sorry. And then just such a beautiful display here. All the pumpkins. I might want to get a big one like this. I have a couple small at home, but not today, but maybe at some point. Looks like someone's getting these too. Those are nice pumpkins. The mums here. Whimsical garden stuff. I think it is nearing the end of the season, so like they're probably all out of perennials at this point, maybe some annuals. And now it looks just like a lot of pumpkins. Mainly pumpkins, as you can see behind me. So fun. Ooh, look at these ones. Those are like the witch's pumpkins. Those are kind of cool. I wonder how much those are. Green pumpkins, $15. Just a bunch of pumpkins. Bunch of fall mums. This one's really pretty, really huge. Then they have some just kind of funky yard decor here. Roosters. You could get an eagle for your yard. That's actually pretty cool if you wanted that. Just whimsical yard stuff. Butterflies. Again, I don't really need anything tonight, more so just want to show you guys what they have here. And again, this is in Kalkaska, Michigan at the Cherry Street Market. Ah, and then look at that guy. I actually kind of like him. He's pretty cool. How much is he? Oh, $79.99. I think a little too much. Okay, and now we're gonna go in like the home, like indoor plant section. Oh, and I want to show you these too. Really cute mushrooms for your garden. House plants are 50% off now. Oh, this is really cool too. They have like a glow in the dark section for all kinds of things. Like LED glow in the dark, like black light, spinny things, spaceships or something. Okay, I'm almost done here, but here's a nice collection of globes, which I think are just really pretty for the yard. A massive gnome. He is about that tall. Yeah, let's just check out over here and then probably head it back home now. You have a little pumpkin section. You can probably get some photos there. Would be really cute. Aww. And all the mini pumpkins here. I do like to decorate with these. I bought a few. Maybe I'll show you guys at some point. Oh, and the giant bear. Hello, bear. All right, let's get heading back home.